Hi there, my name's Renoa Red, and I'm here to tell you guys all about one of the best critters in Britain. I am, of course, talking about none other than my own species, the British red squirrel. The red squirrel is a species of omnivorous tree-dwelling rodent found in Great Britain and other countries within Europe and Asia, though it is most commonly thought of as an icon of British wildlife. The typical length of a red squirrel, head to body, is about 19 to 23 centimetres, and the tail alone can be between 15 and 20 centimetres. This tail is thought to keep the squirrel balanced and help steer it when running along branches or jumping from one tree to the next, and is also believed to keep the squirrel warm when sleeping. Males and females are about the same size, so both genders have a general weight range of 250 to 340 grams. The coat colour varies depending on the time of the year and its location. How cool is that? Ever seen a black red squirrel? It's possible. The coat colour is also controlled by its genetic makeup, so a red squirrel can be any colour between black and red. The red is most common. However, the underside is always a creamy white colour. There is a rare exception to these rules though, the albino red squirrel. These squirrels have no pigment in their skin, so their fur appears white. There is also no pigment in their eyes, so they appear a pinkish colour. Unfortunately, this colour is rarely seen in the wild as they are easily seen by predators. All red squirrels, no matter what their colour, have sharp curved claws and strong hind legs which aid them in climbing and descending tree trunks, branches, and even house walls. Not to mention allowing them to jump wide gaps between trees. And get this, they can even swim! Aiden, would you put it on the proper slide? Thank you. Oi, don't look at me like that, Aiden. I know what you're thinking. Just because the next topic is of your interest doesn't mean...
Get on with the report, Rinoa.
Right. Where was I? Oh yeah. Red squirrels can mate at 2 different times of the year. During late winter between February and March, or in the summer between June and July. It is possible for each individual female to have 2 litters per year, each usually containing 3 or 4 young. The helpless young are cared for by their mother as they are blind, deaf, and weigh between only 10 and 15 grams. By 42 days, the juvenile red squirrels have a full fur coat, open eyes and ears, fully developed teeth, and can begin to eat solids, though they still suckle from mum for a few more weeks. The average lifespan for a red squirrel is about 3 years, but certain lucky individuals can live up to a ripe age of 7, 10 if kept in captivity. A squirrel makes its nest, known as a dray, out of twigs lined with moss, leaves, grass and bark, forming a domed structure with a diameter of about 25 to 30 centimetres, though tree hollows and woodpecker holes are also used. It is normally a solitary animal and refuses to share food, but outside the breeding season in winter, several red squirrels may share a dray to keep each other warm. Their social organisation is formed by dominance within the group, though it isn't always the males that are in charge.
Oi!
The red squirrel's diet is mostly made up of seeds, but they will also eat certain fungi, berries, young shoots and nuts, especially hazelnuts. About 70% of the squirrel's activity during the morning, late afternoon and evening is spent searching for food. Any spare food is hidden, but due to the squirrel's lack of memory, it struggles to find its stash again. During the middle of the day, squirrels tend to hide in their nests to avoid the heat and the predatory birds which are active at that time. Other hunters include pine martens, wild and domestic cats, stoats, dogs, and red foxes. Humans, unfortunately, also contribute to the low numbers of this timid animal. There are laws in place to protect the red squirrel all over Europe, though their abundance in certain countries allows them to be hunted for their fur there, yet numbers in Britain are low. Sadly, there are approximately fewer than 140,000 individual red squirrels left, 85% of which are in Scotland. Many believe that their number decrease is due to the introduction of the North American grey squirrel, but loss and fragmentation of native woodland are also contributing. So this adorable creature is under threat. Is there anything you could do to help save it? Aiden!